Right on, back to episode 12 of the FIFA 10 Rangers career mode. As you see, there is the league. We are, after a good episode last time, we got 6 points out of 6. We're only 2 points behind Celtic, with Dundee United, Aberdeen and Hearts all very close behind. We're into December, so which means in a few games time, actually I believe in 2 games time I think it is, the transfer window will be open and we'll be signing some fucking players because we do need them. There's the recap. So Celtic have only lost 1 game, we've lost 3, but we're taking on Falkirk, and I believe the other team is St Johnstone. This episode is more or less an unchanged team. Same old pish, it's worked. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hopefully though, in today's episode it can get the job done in episode 12. There's the Falkirk team. Probably get Shinny playing for them, but almost for Raffin, almost places it in, top bends, but sadly we can't capitalise on it. Lima now for Falkirk. Figbogson whips it in, try to get a header on it, but they can't quite, and then we get poleaxed and nothing, and then we win the ball back. I mean, I don't see how we didn't get that, but Chris Boyd now stepping over a free kick. 42 minutes played, plays in, Rotham, burst the acceleration, cuts back, goes for a shot, poleaxed, but the guy did win the ball, so you can't really complain about that. Ball played up though, Miller, Novo, flicked up, Novo, and that is the half-time whistle. Again, I don't know what it is, if it's like an older FIFA thing, but just very uneventful, boring, but they were still, I don't know, the old FIFAs just seem, it's like every game series just seems was better back in the day, with the exception of like GTA, I'll throw in there. But anyway, Miller played through, Gary Miller places it bottom left, first time shot, and they fucking saving that. That's what you need from your star strikers. You need them to be, I mean, in a game where chances are bloody hard to get. Look at that, one touch ping, bottom left hand corner, no way the keeper was getting that. O'Brien now stepping over Falkirk for a free kick, can't get his effort down, unlike the guy for Dundee United a few episodes ago. Marcetta now charging Burrell, whoa, what a challenge, up to Miller, another great challenge. O'Brien, another great challenge, falls to Boyd, falls to Nacho Nova, a burst acceleration, now he's running, even with no fitness, can he slot it past him? No, he can't, man, and that is absolutely depressing. Ball gets played up, back to Whittaker, we're in the 90th minute, we play it back to Al McGregor, surely we can see the victory out now. Boots it up, and we win 1-0, it's another 3 points. But anyway, moving on to the next game against St Johnstone, we're going to need to pick up all the points to keep the pressure on Celtic. And talking about Celtic, let's see the result coming in. Celtic drew 0 each with Motherwell, and that is very disappointing, but due to that, the gap at the top is now, it's no gap, we're equal on points. Aberdeen only 1 behind, Hearts and Dundee United though both slipping up, which is pretty pish for them, but bloody, it is very tight at the top. And Aberdeen, who were like nowhere earlier on in the season, like can't even remember them doing anything even relevant. But there you go, there is confirmation. We're actually on 10 wins. Celtic seem to just be drawing far too many games. But Martin Tyler, Andy Gray on commentary, 2 badge. All you'll be hearing is me, big man. But there is the St Johnstone team. More or less every team in this plays a 4-4-2 besides me. So yeah, there is the St Johnstone team. But regardless, we're going to fucking pump the St Johnstone team. Boyd played in. Plays it over to Rotham. Rotham now. Charging forward. Comfortable enough catch for Smith. I thought that would have been a bit more challenging for the guy, but Chris Boyd now. Burst acceleration, Pendo. Mendes, man. He can't fucking shoot. Ah, it's a good block for the hang. But Kenny Miller wins the ball, goes for a finesse. And it was anything but finesse. It was pretty fucking shite. But anyway, that was the half-time whistle. And here, I was completely not looking. Fucking botch. Great challenge, and it goes straight to the St Johnstone player. And how unlucky can you get? Moon scores. It was pish for me, have to admit it, but it's the fact you make a great challenge like that and then it just goes straight to him and you still get absolutely shafted. Kenny Miller though fires over, can't get the equaliser. Hardy now finds Decker, finds Swanky, cuts open the defence. It's 2-0 St Johnstone, and it looks like we are heading towards a very very disappointing result. It's just not good. Chris Boyd though shoots, and again it's fucking blasted over. Absolute shite. Now we run down the wing trying to find the ball. Rawford plays it across, but no chance of reaching anyone. Boyd chases that down, does all he can, but the referee's like, no, you fat bastard, that's all you're getting today, big man. And that is it. We've clawed the gap back to Celtic after losing the 2 games on the trot, and now the gap will probably be strengthened at the top for them. But no, St Mirren have actually managed to beat Celtic, and Aberdeen now lead the top of the league. Science galore, the transfer window is open. I wonder who we can be bringing in. And we're going to actually have a look here. I want young players in, even though here we're looking at like people who are like 33, but that's not the point. Gilberto, who is that Gilberto? Is that the Gilberto, like, or cause I know they've all got like generic names, but if you look here, other players, 41, is there anyone, you can't even fucking barely recognise anyone, but here we go, all the 17-year-olds, and then I've seen bloody Papadopoulos, Socrates, it's not actually Socrates, but anyway, 69 rate at 17, thought I had to put an offer in. Interest in your club is relatively high, 43% means a third chance of winning. Here you can see it's going up 35. Usually it's down at like 0.17%, because I remember trying to put an offer in for Clichy, and it said like 7%, but here looks like we're alright for big anyway though, 45% now it's up to. I know I talk pish, no denying it, but there is the league table. Aberdeen 2 points clear, us and Celtic stagnant, and then Dundee United and Hearts through. Dundee United got beat. St Johnstone above Hamilton, looks like Hamilton are slipping away, but anyway, that's will date for episode 12. Till next time folks, peace.